Hello and welcome to this overview video where we introduce the new source lists feature in NewsWhip Spike. This feature allows teams to create, share and reuse curated groups of sources if they wish to track them across searches. Let's take a look at how it works. First, I'm going to start a new search and add a keyword block, another recent feature which complements the source lists in efficient and consistent search building. Here's a quick block I've created to monitor news around Trump and the economy. But let's say I'm only interested in seeing the results from particular sources. Well, I can choose to include or exclude these lists. NewsWhip has included some default lists to let users get started easily. I'll go with global for the worldwide coverage of this issue, but I'll change the results to English. I'll give this an appropriate name and save. You'll notice all network widgets have been added to the dashboard automatically. I can even go one step further and add our timeline visualization widget, which now includes these networks to see their development over time. Let's jump into another search that I've created. It's along similar grounds, but in this search, I've carefully chosen, well, it was actually our diligent implementation team who put this together, and they've selected these sources for the Murdoch press in the US to track the tariff news. Now, what in future if I want to use these sources but for a different topic search? That's easy. I just head to the new source list menu from the More panel. Here I can see all of my lists, and incidentally, this is where they can all be managed from. I'll go to Create New, and I could fill these in manually here, or I click on Add Sources from a search. I can then search for what I want, ignoring the old summer trends there, and select it. I can review the sources and then add them. Again, I'll name and save this. Now, myself and anyone in my team can now use this source list in a search. Now, this overview is focused on one issue. I know everyone's probably fed up of it, but these could be lists of influencers or competitors, or they could even be lists, as I mentioned, you wish to exclude from results. It really is a very flexible option for efficient and consistency across teams, and as I mentioned, works very well with the keyword blocks. In terms of access, everyone in a team will have at least a viewer role, meaning they can see and use whatever is here. For those who wish to create or manage lists, you will need editor access. Team admins can administer this from the teams area. Keyword blocks and source lists are grouped together for this. That's it. We hope source lists makes it faster and easier for your team to monitor the sources that matter most. Thanks for watching.